Last time on Paranormal Crossroad.
Ever since, even us moving into here, it's just been some different things just going on from the lights, from different sounds.
All of a sudden the remote shot across the room. Mm-hmm. I mean, when I not dropped to the floor, it
like somebody picked it up and flicked it over. My grandmother's candle just got thrown off in the back of the table to the floor. We feel a presence of our parents here a lot of times.
Kevin's uncle.
Stop
Yep,
that. Oh,
I miss you, big man.
Why you're trying to reach out to him?
The stuff that was moving by Grandma Shirley was him. See?
I'm Kitsie Duncan, and I'm a paranormal researcher. I've investigated the most haunted locations in the world. It's time to give back, to give the dead a voice.
My goal is to get this, whoever it may be, to communicate with us.
Some people are living in fear, some in sadness. Spirits are just trying to communicate with the living, and sometimes they need help.
Love you, girl. Oh my God.
We're an all-female paranormal team who bring empathy to each investigation. With my friends KJ and Tiffany, we bring peace to those living with paranormal activity.
And so this is a huge validation.
We are Paranormal Crossroad.
We want to let you know that there's a few more things going on here that you guys can use to communicate with us. So yes, so that light, if you want to use your energy to tap that again and turn it off, that's a way we can communicate. So if you turn that off, then we can ask you questions. Thank you. That's perfect. So if you want to communicate through the flashlight, that's fine. If we're asking you a question and the answer is yes, turn that light on for us, okay? Okay.
Emotions.
Is it emotion? Oh.
Yep, emotions.
It could be.
Big man, is that you?
Yes. This is me.
What Kitsie has in her hand is not a gun. It's actually a way for us to map out and see you.
There's something sitting right next to Kevin right now.
So whoever is sitting next to Kevin.
That's good.
Look at there they are.
Literally now its hand is on your knee.
That table over there that Kevin just walked past, we know that somebody was over there and moved a penny.
That's Dad.
That's Dad.
Which Dad?
Which Dad? Who was it that moved that penny to get our attention?
It was Phil.
It was Phil. He's bad because there's nothing over there. They're his. You
They didn't give us anything.
You got Shirley and Mom and everybody over there and no Dad.
See?
See? Is there an energy in the house that's connected to someone that's not Kevin or Heather?
Tell them to stay out.
Yep. Is there a soup? Something.
Sarah.
Sarah? Is Sarah a spirit guide that's here?
Yes.
That's very...
Okay.
Whose spirit guide is she?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Okay. All right, big man.
Yeah.
You don't need to know that.
Who is Sarah watching?
I won't tell you.
Is Sarah my spirit guide?
It is.
It is.
And it just
Sarah,
turned up.
Sarah, why are you here now?
You.
Are you here to help me?
You know who she is before they met her. I miss you. And as I was talking, I heard to help.
To help.
Set her free. Yeah, I
Sarah, what am I supposed to do?
Just trust us. You need me.
You know, Pops, I miss you a lot, right? What's ugly? Excellent.
Did you have a helmet? Your outfit?
The uniform. You saw me in my uniform? See you gone.
We know how busy your life can be. Bring your family and friends together at Prodigy Burger Bar. Relax and enjoy our delicious menu while you enjoy your company and catch up on your day. We'll do the cooking. Prodigy Burger Bar with 6 convenient Indianapolis area locations. Paranormal Crossroad, a female-owned show, brings you the featured female in business, brought to you by Indy Holistic Hub. Carmen Fink is a divine synergist, empowering you to understand why you're here and how to live on purpose and in divine harmony. She interweaves numerology, angel guides, astrology, theta healing, and coaching to guide you along your spiritual journey. Visit her website to get started. Join Indy Holistic Hub for Wellbeing Fest on Sunday, November 7th. Learn about and discover local resources to support your family's well-being. Get tickets at indyholistichub.com. House of Lauren is the home of fun, pet-themed lifestyle products and apparel. Choose from the Pet Fashionista, Homework, or Best in Snow collections. Visit House of Lauren for gifts for the pet lover in your life.
What is your message? I've heard you say the word message a few times. We're listening and we are ready.
Get through it.
Yep. You'll get through it.
It's hard.
Being something. Big man, what is heart, William? What is, I want to respect you. What is heart?
That's my name.
This is our first time talking to you. Like this. Like this.
Yeah.
You'll be great at it. I can hear you.
What does he say walk for?
The Navy. He's out of the Navy.
He has said
Walk the steps.
And he said walk something several times about walking.
Laughing.
You talking about, remember when me and you used to walk?
Did you guys used to walk together?
Yeah, when he's trying to lose weight. You missed that too, huh? Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Big man, are you? Is part of your message that you're watching the kids grow up?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
He's doing it all himself.
Oh.
He's not doing it himself anymore. That's why he has Heather. I think that's your message, Kevin.
You did.
What's up? Sitting across the table. Remember sitting across the table?
William, Kevin's gonna open himself up more and listen to you a little bit more. So hopefully You guys will be able to stay in a little bit more touch, and you can give him advice, and that voice in his head, he's gonna know as you.
I hear you.
Now.
I hear you too.
Yeah.
Is there a particular way that you want to, let me just ask, is there a particular way you want to continue to connect with Kevin that he can understand your messages? You want to try the rounds? If he
My
wants.
workouts.
Yeah.
That's my heart.
Right.
Just use my voice.
Yep.
Look,
Pointing right at him.
look.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna make sure I stay in touch.
Who's moving those?
Phil?
Phil. Of course he is.
Dad, why do you keep popping up?
Okay, Phil, you've got the rods.
Yeah.
Phil, are you and Big Man getting along?
I want you to cross
Look.
those rods over if that's a yes. There you go.
Love is enough.
Love is enough. Dad, why are you so intent on Kevin?
You ain't met the man. I just.
Look at. Do you have questions for Kevin? Cross if it's yes. Yes. Do you approve of my marriage?
I think you just said
Look.
satisfied.
Look at.
Look at that.
I said, do you approve of my marriage? Okay, straighten him back out.
He's been waiting to answer that question.
You said satisfied.
Yep.
And yes, look at. He's like, yes, I did. Straighten him back out.
I hope. What do you hope?
That's it, man. Yeah, wow.
William.
William. That was just a William.
It's the first time he said his name.
You said William.
I don't want to. Are the kids going to be okay?
They good?
Will I see some grandbabies?
Is it, I'm sure of it?
Hey, big man, are we gonna adopt a child?
It literally just said a granddaughter. It was the child's voice, but it said a granddaughter.
William, do you think that Heather and Kevin are going to adopt a child?
Yeah.
How do you know about how old the child is? That
7.
7.
It's very clear.
And a baby.
And a baby.
I got one. Are me and Heather doing okay for y'all?
Absolutely.
That's a validation moment.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I thought they said that's a sure shot.
Hey, you.
Just sitting there listening to him talk like that, because I've been wanting to have just a chill conversation with him for years. And sometimes I do, but now knowing that he be like, I'm right here, to be like, I've been listening to you, and you're doing all right. Like, bro.
I'm so happy for you. Well, you had a chance to talk to your dad and your
Right.
mom, and now they've both come through for
Right.
you as well.
Now I know I can talk to you anytime. You hearing me now, ain't you?
I hear it.
Yeah, you talk, I hear it. Is there anything here they need to worry about?
It's us.
It's us. It's just us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
That's crazy. It is crazy. Right on. I heard you say right on.
Resolution.
Resolution. Look at the light came on.
You got it.
Right on. I heard him say right on too.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't know I had more time with you, big man, you know I would have treated you way different. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
My dad. It's not your fault. He knows it's not your fault.
I'm trying to be as good of a dad. Yeah. I'm trying to be as good of a dad to my kids as you were to me.
Look at the light. Look, the light just came onto you.
I'm trying to be.
And that's all we can do as parents is try our best.
Necropolis Underground is the top-rated haunted attraction in the Midwest.
Don't miss Terror in VR, Misfortune, Tarot Reading, and our escape room.
NecropolisUnderground.com.
O'Reilly's Irish Pub and Restaurant is your home away from home. Come through our door and find that welcoming Irish neighborhood feel with great food, drinks, and friends. Located in downtown Indy, Speedway, and Fort Wayne. We want to say welcome home and welcome to O'Reilly's.
Conquest Journals are officially licensed Harry Potter fan art cool. Capture and organise your fandom fun. Visit conquestjournal.com today. Conquestjournal.com. Get your fandom on.
Oh my God.
That was a lot.
It was a whole lot. Go ahead.
Way better than I thought.
Way better. When you told me stuff was flying across the room, I
know.
I shouldn't have, but I thought the worst.
Well, you prepared me for the whole poltergeist thing. That is not a thing I have experienced, and I was coming in here going, am I gonna run out of here and never want to do this again?
I was concerned, to say the least.
Yeah.
But how beautiful of your mom and dad coming through for Heather. Oh
I'm so glad that she had that opportunity, and then for Kevin, who is clearly sensitive to this, clearly an empath.
Apparently this is a theme for us lately.
Yes, we're just the beacon has gone out.
Yeah.
People who need help understanding their own abilities are come to our house. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. I was practically crying the entire time.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's me, losing his stepfather, not being able to say goodbye, and him coming through. And boy, did he come through.
Oh my gosh, he was everybody else, get out of the way. This is big man's time.
We didn't have to pull that. Okay, we're only speaking to William because he's no, just me.
He's always felt like he has, but it's that I think I'm crazy. This is my crazy. When Heather called me about this, and then I called you about this, I was scared.
I was scared for them.
Yeah.
I really was. But I just think with all the changes happening in both of their lives right now, and I think it's good for them to know that everybody who they hoped would approve of this marriage definitely, absolutely approves.
Yes.
Bring it in.
Come on,
guys.
I want hugs. Come on, hugs. We can hug.
Tiffany couldn't make it for a reading that specific day, but I think you guys are going to be really excited about what's up next. In front of a live studio audience, we had Heather and Kevin in, and a live reading from Tiffany. Check it out.
So we're going to bring an amazing couple up here that's actually family to KJ.
Yes.
This is her sister and her fiance. Guys, I cannot even tell you about this investigation. I cannot wait
You have
for
to
you
tell
to see
them.
it. A little bit. We're just going to tell you a little bit. There were tears. I feel like Kevin is a family member I'd never met before. I'm going to cry.
Don't cry already.
We went there. Things were flying off shelves. Toilet water was turning red. But I was scared. I'd never, ever dealt with poltergeist activity. And I called KJ and I'm like, look, this is what this could be. And I explained.
She had me a little freaked out. I was like,
yeah, I'd never investigated poltergeist activity before in my life. So it was like hey, let's drop everything and go. Yeah, why did you reach out to KJ in the first place?
We were starting to have, certain things going on in the home. My stepfather is one person that was able to help me get through a lot of my anger as I grew up. And so I started to remember certain things that he would say to me, and it would just pop up, not even out of random, it would just
occur, like how I remember my stepfather just say, well, you know, one day I told you, you're going to be sitting here just like I'm sitting here, and you're going to be saying the same thing to them that I'm saying to you. And,
we all been there, right?
Yeah, and I mean, I just kept on having these conversations with Heather, and you know, she was like, well, you know, I have somebody that you might be able to talk to that might be able to help you get more in tune with what's going on with you. So she introduced me to Kitsie.
I went down, I was cleaning, and the toilet was like red, right? And I'm like, that is so gross, you know, like why gross? And so clean it. This is what made me really call her, because there's a remote. He's not by the remote. It's sitting on the side of the desk. I'm over here. He's here like this. The remote just went flying into the wall.
It's an eye-opening experience, and it just, thank you for helping. Thank you for letting me have that feeling of revelation that I experienced. So it's just nice to know that, like she said, if you're open, you can talk. And then the more, I think I heard somebody say, the more that you experience that connection with them, they're reliving it. They're reliving themselves inside you. Experience that.
Are you guys ready to see who's here with you tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Let's get Miss Tiff.
Let's get Tiffany in
I'm
here.
excited. I've never seen her do this with anybody but me other than via Zoom. So
yeah.
this is new for everybody involved, and super happy about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, there she is.
Mic is on. We're ready. Who wants a reading? But I'm a spirit medium, so that means I communicate with people that have passed. So past loved ones, friends, family, pets can come through too. And so when the girls are going to these locations, I have the ability to connect with the spirits that are in that space. So, so that's what we're going to do live here right now. All right, but first I get a strong female energy coming through, and I get a strong male energy coming through for you. So he's been trying to come through a strong, because they go back and forth. It's literally like as if I'm standing in the middle of New York City, and it's like boom, ping, ping, pong, okay? So we got a strong female energy. She comes through as a mother energy, and she goes, you have to let her know that I'm sorry. Please tell her that I'm sorry, because I wanted to just show her all the love that I possibly could. And I know it's really difficult that sometimes we didn't see eye to eye on a lot of things, and she's calling you her wild child. You're the one to like go out and do all these, and she keeps on like flickering a light. Okay, so I don't know if you've noticed that in your house. She says that she's with you in the car.
Oh.
Okay.
I always play country music in the car because he doesn't like it.
Oh my gosh, and that's like Kenny Rogers? Kenny Rogers?
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm hearing Kenny Rogers, right? So she says, I'm right here with her, and I'm seeing all this amazing transformation that you have going on in your life right now, because you have finally just decided to create a life path for yourself to just be a healthier version of you.
The healthy thing, I've lost in the past, 18 months? 192 pounds.
Wow, that is awesome. But I do want to say, I do have a younger male that has a sudden passing that was almost like a brother to you. So this could be a close friend. It doesn't have to be a brother, it could be a close friend to you.
My best friend's brothers recently died a few months ago.
Okay, because he says, I didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye. There's also Jay, like Jay. He's just coming through just to say hi. He's just doing a little drive-by just to say, hey, I made it.
Jamel, the J-A-Y would be Jamel, because he passed away too.
About 2 months ago, and that was his high school friend.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. So that's just validation that you have some loved ones hanging out with you. Okay. Absolutely. But more importantly, with you having this now new experience in these aha moments, it's to appreciate that our love is infinite and we continue on. But what this is all about is just basically showing you that even though you may feel, and this is for everybody too, you might actually have feelings of not feeling like you're alone in your home, but it doesn't necessarily have to be something that's super negative and scary. It can be your loved ones just saying, hey, I'm here, hi. You know, because a lot of times we don't always have the opportunity to say goodbye or say things that we want to say. And so a lot of times they'll just come through just to acknowledge that they're right here with you during your butterfly transformation. Mm-hmm. By the way, pay attention to butterflies, because I feel like that's a sign.
It's on my back.
Stop it right now.
The good life. Yeah.
Stop it right now.
Yeah,
yes.
That's my my sign of life.
So I'm so happy I was able to give you those messages,
you.
And hopefully it opened you up a little bit so you're not scared anymore.
Wondering if your loved ones are around you?
Wish there was a way to find out?
Now you can.
Right now, you can get the Paranormal Crossroad Spirit Experience in your home.
Limited time only. Book now at paranormalcrossroad.com.
How would you describe our show?
We talk a lot of video games, TV shows, movies.
Katie, in 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Kinda Nerdy Girls, where it's fun for everyone.
I'm leaving.
Join Indy Holistic Hub for Wellbeing Fest on Sunday, November 7th. Learn about and discover local resources to support your family's well-being. Get tickets at indyholistichub.com.
Since you've been here, a lot of stuff has been different. First and foremost, I just lost my stepmother. So knowing that I've been able to talk to my stepfather the way that I have been since you guys left, lets me know that I can talk to her too. Because now I'm inviting another person, kind of. But it's like they've always been there with you in the first place. And the more and more you have an understanding of that, it puts you at more peace, I guess is what I should say.
Yeah, it's definitely been more peaceful in the house, and peaceful for Kevin too. I think just to know that when he feels something, he knows what it is.
It's immediate. Like I have it, like whatever emotion I feel, it's been triggered even more now. Y'all made me more emotional.
Yeah, I think it makes everything make just a little bit more sense from my logic brain of, okay, so when Kevin's talking, he's not talking to the air. He's having a conversation with someone, and that just because I can't see them doesn't mean they're not present. And so that's peaceful for me. And also when something happens in the house, I don't feel uneasy or nervous or worried about why a light turned on or turned off. I just acknowledge it. The other thing that's been, you look for visible things that have changed, like tangibles, and the toilet's not red anymore. It just stopped being red.
It's just extra blue now.
Yeah, it's blue. So my 1,000 flushes is really working now. Yeah. Thank you, Paranormal Crossroad. Thank you so much.
Meet me at the crossroads.